Hello, welcome to Paleo, according to Anna. I realized that I'm going to be throwing this word paleo around a whole bunch on my channel while filming different things, even my infertility videos and obviously my cooking paleo videos. And I just thought it would be neat if I just did a quick introduction video on what paleo is. First off, it's not really a diet, it's more of a lifestyle change of eating to improve your health and your just overall well-being. It focuses on eating natural, real foods that are not processed, or at least minimally processed. It also focuses on foods that cavemen would have eaten thousands of years ago. Let me explain that a little bit. Cavemen didn't necessarily go to their store and grab Twinkies and a box of ho-hos and carry them back to their cave and eat them. No, they were eating things like meats and some fruits and a lot of vegetables. And so that is really what paleo is. It's just real natural foods. A good quote that I saw online, speaking of paleo, was paleo is a holistic approach to achieving a healthier and happier you. And I like that, and that's exactly what paleo has done for us. Let's talk about what you can eat while doing paleo. Here are some basics. You can have meat and chicken and fish. You do eggs, lots of vegetables. You do fruit, fermented foods, healthy fats such as coconut oil, extra virgin olive oil, duck fat, lard from pasture-raised pigs, etc. Lots of spices and herbs, and nuts and seeds, in moderation of course, as well as natural sweeteners like honey, maple syrup, coconut sugar, etc. Now, things that you have to avoid while on the paleo diet, and this list is pretty crucial, and it's a big part of why the paleo diet is successful. So you're going to be avoiding things like grains, and that's wheat and rye and barley and corn and rice, legumes like beans and soy, lentils, peanuts, dairy, vegetable and industrial seed oils such as canola oil and soybean oil, cottonseed, sunflower oil, etc. And processed and artificial sweeteners, processed foods, preservatives, and additives. And that's basically just any ingredient that you don't recognize as food. The avoid list is a little bit more overwhelming than the list of what you can have. And I get that. Like it's not an easy lifestyle change. It's not. That list is, if you're gonna follow paleo, 100%. Like 100%. I think it's safe to say that you have to find what works best for you. So I'm gonna give an example for Randy and I. I follow the paleo diet about 90%, and I think Randy follows it a little less than I do, maybe 85%. I mean, we're pretty much equal here. We still allow rice in our diet. I mean, I am not giving up my Chipotle rice. I'm not. That brown rice has a special place in my heart. I still eat some peanuts. If I know for certain that they are 100% organic, GMO-free peanuts, I will have a few of those. And I make sure to buy organic, all-natural, non-GMO peanut butter, and I still have peanut butter, some. So I think it's just important to figure out, like I said, what works for you. Also, any paleo guidelines that you would find would tell you to really be careful on your fruit and nut intake. We haven't watched that at all. We still consume a ton of fruit and a lot of cashews. And we've still seen a ton of results. So it's up to you if you are wanting to give this a try, and it's entirely up to you. It's your call, it's your body. I think that's a pretty decent rundown on the paleo diet. I wanted to make this just a short and simple video, just kind of explaining some of the details. I'm sure that I'm gonna go into more in-depth with a different video at a later time, because there's a lot that I can talk about this diet and just how amazing it is and how much I've benefited from it and just how awful GMOs are. I mean, completely awful. And I could talk about that for hours. So that being said, I'm gonna make this one shorter and I'll talk more in depth about some of these things at a later time. So if you're interested in seeing more paleo talk in the future, you should hit the subscribe button, hit the like button if you thought this was a fairly decent video. And if you have absolutely any questions at all, I am by no means an expert, but I would love to try my hardest at answering them for you. So leave a comment down below with a question or a comment. If you've been doing paleo, just let me know how it's affected you. If you did paleo and you hated it, I'd like to know that too. I want to see both sides. And I guess that's it. I'll catch you on the next video.